What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, shut up, crow's being really loud in the middle of my intro. So this morning me and my cousin Brian woke up this morning. We went fishing at the river. Terrible weather. I think we caught one fish, and then I lost one at the boat. I think he lost two at the boat. We were speck fishing, but we ended up just catching nothing but jackfish, which is better than nothing. So the weather's gotten a little bit better. We came home for lunch. The river's 15 minutes down the road. I had to come home and jump into a class, so it's about an hour after we took out. But I'm gonna roll all the footage from this morning, and then we're gonna jump right into this evening. We're probably gonna go back to the same river. We're either gonna go back to the same river or we're gonna go to a lake. They're both about the same distance away. What is that? That's a pike, I think. Yep. Jack. Oh man. See those bugs on top of the water too? That's the first time I've seen those. Got him? Look at that. Yep. Small one. Got him. He's got to come up on the other side of it somewhere over there. See him back there? He's in the back corner. And there's one of them right there, going down the bank. I wonder if that hurts the fishing. Going behind one of them. I'm sure it does.
I know a lot of people think it does.
If I was a fish and I saw an otter swimming by, I'd probably run. Wish he'd let us get real close to him. Oh, he's up there now. I don't know, that's a pretty big one. He don't look like he misses a meal. Got a fish. Oh, dang.
Oh, the bass.
Pike. The jack. All right, guys, that's all the footage from this morning. Not a whole ton. Pretty cool. Pretty cool with the otter. Seeing the otter that close and him following us up and down the river. But didn't really catch any fish this morning. Maybe we'll catch some this evening. But you guys stay tuned, and I'll catch you on the water. Dude, if we can't catch a fish, we can catch a freaking limb. I'll tell you that. Oh, I knew that was dumb. I still did it. Came off something pretty good. Another jack. Wow. Oh, he hit that thing like a bullet though. You got another jack. So that's 4 jacks and nothing else. Oh, that was beautiful. Turn right with the motor. What's your drag set on? Come on. That's got to be a catfish.
Mudfish, ain't it?
Can't tell.
I think it's a mudfish.
Nope. Big pike. Talk about a net job.
Yep.
I snagged him out the water.
Crazy, that's all he did.
Look at them teeth on that joker. Huh. Made it here. I got these 5 pike. I just laid them out for a picture. Set these guys down here. About to start cleaning. So these pike, I keep calling them pike. These are not pike. These are jackfish. They're chain. I think their name is actually chain pickerel. They're a really neat fish. They look just like a pike, and I'll show you on the big guy. They got some absolute gnarly chompers. I mean, he's still alive, so he won't open up, but they've got some absolute, guys, I'm not trying to get my finger bit off. So they've got some big teeth. What I'm gonna be doing is these little guys, I think they're gonna be just big enough. So jackfish have a different bone structure than normal fish. They have their spine, and they have a Y bone that goes all the way down through them. So they're known as a really bony fish because of that Y bone. So the easiest way to do it is, in my experience, fillet it normally, and then just make a cut down the middle like you're cutting out the pin bones, but you have to do it all the way down the length of the fish because it's their entire skeleton. So what I'm gonna do is, I've got just 5 of these guys. I've been told the best way to do the little ones is just gonna be to scale them and then make slits, and then after you make slits, fry them like that. So I'm probably gonna do that with these little guys. The big one, or the 2 biggest ones, I'll probably fillet, but the other 2 guys, or the other 3, I'll probably just go ahead and and scale them. So I didn't really explain, I didn't talk much while we were fishing. So the way we were catching these fish was, I think we caught all of these on minnows. We didn't really explain what we were doing, but all we did was we were pitching minnows just like crescent. We were after specks, but they weren't, nothing was biting. We didn't catch a bass, didn't catch a bluegill, so I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these little guys right here and just scale them, and then for y'all that don't know, scaling's just taking your knife, but you can do it with a spoon too, and just working it underneath, starting at the tail, working all the way to the front of the fish, taking all the scales off. Y'all can see that's a knife after scaling it. I don't know, maybe I won't get demonetized. I'm gonna try and show a little bit of it. So all I'm gonna do is just work all the way down his back, and they're really tiny scales, and I don't want to leave a single scale on him. So y'all saw in the last video, what video was that? The 7 days trapping, I think that was the last video. I caught one of these that was way bigger than the 5 that I've got today. But in that video, Jesse is talking about how they have a sweet meat, which is what I've heard. I don't think I've ever eaten. I think I've eaten one jack actually, but I can't remember. But what I'm gonna do for these is I'm gonna beer batter them, and try them like that. Never tried them like that, but today I fished. So I started off the day throwing a, what's that called? It's not a Dixie spin, it's a, I forgot the name of it. It's like a beetle spin on crack. And I didn't catch anything with it. Ended up losing it on a tree. And then I changed to fishing a minnow. I didn't catch anything on a minnow. Then Brian caught one of these jacks on a minnow, and then I think I pretty much fished a minnow the rest of the morning. And then we went upriver a little bit. I fished a little bit. I did a little bit of bass fishing. Started with that orange trickworm. I don't know if I recorded it all fishing with it, but I fished with an orange trickworm for a while. Didn't get a bite. Then we moved back into that same little lake that we were fishing, slough, and didn't catch anything in there. We were minnow fishing again, trying to catch specks, and we didn't catch anything. Next, I switched over to a little white beetle spin. I think I've got some clips fishing with it. And then after the beetle spin, went back to minnows. So we fished with minnows the rest of the day. I think I bass fished a little bit at the end, again with the orange trickworm. And that's when Brian caught that big jackfish. So all I'm doing is scaling them like that, and now all I'm gonna do is come in right here behind these front fins. It's not short enough, and just gotta lop the head off, and then take my knife and run it all the way down the length of him and out the butt without cutting my finger off. I'm gonna gut him, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this sharp knife and I'm gonna go down every inch or so and just make cuts in him. So now I've got cuts in him all the way down. He's cleaned, got no guts. All I gotta do is wash him off, wash him really good, and then and he'll be ready for the grease. So the next way that I'm gonna clean is, so this is the second biggest one, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here behind the back, or behind this fin, and then just slide the meat right off the back. So that's right off, and see, I can feel with my knife, or I can feel it with my finger, but with my knife, these Y bones, I don't know if y'all can hear that, all the way down. Those Y bones are straight down the middle of this fish. Just pull the skin off. That's all I'm gonna do. So all I did was just cut down the back, slide all the way down through those bones. Now I'm left with this piece of fish right here. It's a really pretty piece of fish. Like I said, I'm gonna wash all this stuff off. And now it's got those Y bones all the way down the bloodline. So all the way down this bloodline right here, those bones. So what I'm gonna do is just cut on both sides of those and cut that Y bone all the way out. So that's the rest of them. Got the other side. So now what I gotta do is I gotta do these other two pike and then that big one down there and knock off this other side. Then I'll be through with these fish. So the next time I see you guys, I'll be in the kitchen. So I'll see you guys there. All right, guys. So I got the beer battered right here. This is the beer batter jackfish, and then I've got one of the little one's whole right here. I already broke apart one of these, and the meat's really white and flaky. Definitely still bony. Definitely still bones in it, but they're small bones. There's one, tiny. And here's the big one. Oh my, the beer batter is so good. I see the Y bones in that. Big old long bones. It doesn't matter, dude. It's definitely worth it. This fish is so good. I can just pull them out like out of the top. I just have to do that with all of it. The fish is so good. Fish tastes great. Now I'm gonna go for the whole guy. I'm just gonna grab a piece off the top shoulder right here. It's so hot. So this one, the whole one doesn't have as much flavor as the beer battered one, which is kind of expected. Still really good. There's no fishiness to it. Still some bones. Definitely still bones everywhere in this fish. Very bony. But the meat's very good. All I know is I'm gonna have a bowl full of bones when I get through. I'd say I'd do the beer batter one over again a million times. The whole one, I would do it again, but now seeing what the beer batter tastes like, definitely rather have the beard batter than the whole one. You guys watch me go catch those fish. I just cleaned them and cooked them. That was all in the last day. I'm not sure if this video is going to continue. Tomorrow I'm supposed to go coon hunt with Seth, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it. I'm just gonna see what happens. But anyways, if I don't see you guys tomorrow night, thank y'all for watching. If you get a second, go like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.